Obviously, we're delighted to come away from tonight's game with 4 points. It wasn't pretty at times. We lacked a bit of ball control, but certainly ground out a good victory, and to come away from here tonight against traditional rivals with 4 points it's very satisfying for us.
What do you think gave you the edge tonight?
I thought we played territory well. Dominated. I would like to see the stats. Obviously, I felt we were playing on the right ends of the field. Just couldn't really convert our pressure into points, and the fact that we camped a number of times in the Brumbies 22 and didn't come away with crucial points. And tonight, Bernard left a few points out there that would have made things a little bit more comfortable.
And Izzy, how's he travelling?
Izzy looks like he's done a hamstring, probably 3 to 4 weeks at this stage.
And to deal without him, he went down in the first few minutes. Obviously shattering for the guys, but yeah, to do it without him's a big effort.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great for Alex Newsom, came on, performed very well. And kept that same tactic which we were employing with Israel, and he took some nice high balls.
Daryl, I think that ends a run of 4 or 5 games on the road without a win. Especially these Australian derbies, this one's pretty big for you guys.
Yeah, it is, given the context of the competition and the conference where it is at the moment. Certainly keeps us well and truly alive. We knew tonight the outcome was going to make it very difficult for one of the teams tonight.
Michael, how'd you find about that?
Yeah, it was. I spoke to some guys off the field. Apparently, it wasn't the most enjoyable game to watch, but it was an enjoyable game to play. It was tough. It was what we expected. We came down here a couple of years ago, and it was like a 13-9, and that was sort of the scoreline at the end of the game. It felt very similar to that, just slugfest. And we got what we expected there. But like Daryl was saying, very satisfied to come down here, get a win, and do it under a bit of pressure as well.
Did you enjoy the battle with Powie?
Yeah, he got me once or twice there tonight, and a carry. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have him back in Australian rugby, isn't it? Both teams were up for the challenge, and it's good.
Hoops, what does that do for confidence for you guys, just in terms of getting a close one? You obviously had a good second half performance against the Rebels as well, but to do it down here, is that the sort of win that can build some momentum into your year? Yeah, certainly. I mean, away from home is always nice, especially against these guys. They're always built up as big weeks, and to grind that out and do it. I'm particularly happy for our finishers, right? Because they don't get a lot of time on the field, and Daryl put them on, expecting them to do a job, and like the front row, back end of the game, outstanding, and then we're able to hold them out at the end. So proud of our guys coming on off the bench, and they got us that win there tonight. What did you make of the Brumbies? They've looked a little bit disjointed this year. Could you pick up anything like that out there?
No, I'm going to have to watch the tape, mate. Like, I'm focused on our team.
Bernard didn't have the most accurate night with the boot, but he brought up 800 career points, which is a pretty amazing achievement. For Bernard,
outstanding achievement for him, but that guy's got a knack of kicking the ones that matter, and he kicked that hard one right at the end to stretch us out to 7 in front. So he's very good in the clutch moments, Bernard, and he always gets them when he counts, and I can count on him all the time. Look to him go for the goal. Outstanding player and great temperament.
Enjoy getting to play against Christian again?
Yeah, I mean, what an outstanding story, outstanding person, and great personality for our game. Got to catch up with him at the end, and he's disappointed. So I'm sure they'll grow from this, but he's all smiles, and it's great for Australian rugby, like I said, that he's back. The players down here, and it was pleasing to play against him. Yeah.
Daryl, if Izzy is out for those 3 to 4 weeks, confident you got the depth got there. You said Newsom stepped up and showed he can play.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a guy like Cam Clark who's been waiting patiently in the wings. Hasn't played a minute yet, so a number of guys we can call. So it's all part of rugby injuries. You just got to get on with it.
Satisfied with T. Kelly?
Yeah. Obviously, he hasn't played a lot of rugby. It lasted 45 minutes. It was good finish. He did what I wanted him to do. Just like him to do it for a bit longer.
Hoops, you mentioned the front row, the back end of that game. How do you feel like you guys are progressing in that area as well?
Sorry, I just missed. What was it? Progressing? Did you say?
Yeah. How you?
Both both front rows did a really good job across the game, built pressure, and the guys who start I think certainly add and contribute to that result right at the end of the game. I thought that first one probably could have been a penalty as well. Went to the second one, and they managed to go back to back on the scrums. And like I said, those guys coming off the bench, it's sometimes a really hard job to get a feel for how scrums are going on the game. And I don't understand a huge amount, but for what they did, at what point they came on in the game, outstanding effort.
I guess coming into the season, probably your forward pack was criticised from the outside, maybe being a bit small and that sort of thing. Do you think you're starting to answer some of those critics of these kind of performances?
We've always been confident on the inside, and I think if that starts to show the outside, that's great.
And Daryl, third of the way through the season, you happy with how the side's progressing?
Yeah, obviously we're in a pretty crucial block at the moment with the block runner games with Sunwolves next week away into Reds and Lions. So we know if you want to be part of this conference, you've got to keep winning and deal with what's in front of you.
Were there any other injuries?
No, KB's still carrying his ribs, but he'll be fine.
Who came up with that play for Tangali's second try?
Which one was that? From the scrum?
Yeah.
Oh, that was set move. Newsom went through off Bernard's little pass. Yeah, set move.
Whose idea was that?
I'm sure it was Bernard, the quarterback. Yeah,
Tom Brady.
yeah, he thinks so.